Today, the 21W07A snapshot released, and these are all the new blocks. So we're going to go through every single new feature and all the changes. So let's get straight to it. So basically, the main feature that's been added in this snapshot is the GRIMSTONE. Now, this is a regular block. As you can see, it's pretty much like Blackstone, but just a little lighter black. We have the wall, the stair, and the slab variants. All of them obviously have the same texture, it's just obviously the different types of blocks. We also have polished GRIMSTONE, the wall and stair and slab. And yeah, again, these two blocks look kind of similar. Especially the walls, they look quite similar as well. We definitely see a bit of a difference in the stairs and slab though. Next we have the brick variant. Basically, it's pretty much like how stone bricks are. You can basically get this brick variant, and then again we have the fence, staircase, and slab. Then we have the tile version, which this is basically like regular wood planks, but obviously again it's GRIMSTONE. And then we have the wall variant, the staircase variant, and the slab variant. Finally, we have chiseled GRIMSTONE, which basically is like chiseled sandstone, except has a different design. I don't really like this one as much as the others. However, I still think it looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like a dispenser almost. Basically, all the other changes are just stuff like world generation ores, and also the redstone tab is reordered. Basically, the world generation differences, they made the huge caves more rare and decreased the chance of water-filled caves. We also have ore generation that matches a new world height and also adds more strategy to mining. I don't really care about these two. This one obviously is quite big because if you saw the video where I did 21W06A, you would have seen that the only caves I could find were filled with water. So hopefully this means I can find actual better caves now. We have also a tweaked size and position of diorite, andesite, and granite. I'm hoping they've made it smaller, but I'm not entirely sure. They've also stopped diorite, granite, and dirt generating below y = 0, which I guess it means it's a lot better, but also, I mean, I don't know why anyone would go looking for these blocks, but these blocks sort of add more to the mining thing, especially dirt, because then you'd have to get a shovel if you want to mine faster. So I just think it would be nice if at least dirt would go below y0, because that's basically the annoying part, and it would add a lot more to mining. Strongholds are now mostly encased in stone. I think that makes it a little harder, obviously, because then you have to mine and it would make your pickaxe be destroyed faster. But also I think it'd be nice if it was easier to find as well, like how we sometimes find them in ravines. And finally, mineshaft corridors are now supported by log pillars below or chains above. I don't know why exactly that really needs to be done. I mean, Minecraft physics don't exactly exist anyway, so at least gravity doesn't exist really in the game. So I don't really think it makes too much sense for that to be needed. And basically they've changed the ores and other visuals. So basically they've made new textures for each one for accessibility reasons. Now I get that, it would be nice. It's better to have things more accessible to different players. But I just don't like how, what some of these look like. Now, obviously, they've kept the diamond ore texture the same, but the other textures, I don't really like the changes of. They've also changed Blackstone. I'm not really too bothered about that, but I'm really bothered about the ores. Now, obviously, they kept diamond the same, and I am completely on board with that. Coal, I don't really. I think this one looks alright. I mean, I do like the original textures, obviously, but, it doesn't look that bad. Redstone, obviously, yeah, I would prefer the other texture, but it still looks alright. Iron is where we get some issues, though. I mean, I don't mind it, but, again, I just don't like it. But really, the gold is my least favourite out of these, and I really would have preferred it if they've kept the old textures, especially since I really just dislike how 3D it looks. Overall, I just don't like the texture, and also they're trying to keep them have a different texture. These two look quite similar. So I would recommend just changing the gold because I don't know. I just don't really like the texture that much. And finally, they've reordered the redstone tab, which I didn't see any issues with how it was organized. Basically, as you can see here, this is how they've decided to reorder it. Basically, redstone and basically everything that most people would usually use is right at the top. And then doors are near the bottom. Now, if I were, like, I would personally move the doors just to show in, like, the building section. I just think it might be a lot easier rather than having to go to redstone immediately just to get a door. I think it would make a lot more sense in the building section rather than redstone. And that way, you could still have just made the bits that actually count towards redstone. So stuff like doors, trapdoors, and gates, I personally think should be in the building block section. And then the only other things we have in the game are bug fixes. So yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching. Hope you found this useful, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!